Well, as we are starting a new work and school week, we have kind of one of those ups and downs types of week with the weather. And so this morning we're looking at mild conditions for your Monday, but I want to draw your attention to what's off to the west. And so that stronger low pressure system pushing into the northern plains, and that's going to bring some really severe weather off towards Minneapolis, and that cold front will be sinking down, and that eventually heads our way. But you can see that red shaded here. That's a level 4 on a 5-level scale. As far as the possibility of not just strong to severe storms, but even a tornado outbreak in that western edge of the Midwest. Now that will be shifting to the east, and so at least it weakens some as it moves into the Great Lakes region. Down just south of Lake Erie, a level 3 risk come tomorrow. But for those of us here across southeastern Michigan, we do have a level 2 slight risk of seeing strong to severe storms, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. So the threats on the table, well, really everything, but the biggest threat will be damaging wind gusts that could exceed 60 miles per hour and heavy rainfall that could lead to some isolated flash flooding. Otherwise, it's a very low end chance, but you just can't completely rule it out of large hail or even a rotating storm or two. Now, with that, we are looking at the potential for record breaking warmth. Forecasted high tomorrow, 83. That's the current record, and that was set back in 1899. So low 80s puts us about 20 degrees above that average high of 64. But that cold front clashes with that heat, and that brings us the chance for severe weather. Now, here are our wind gusts forecasted tomorrow that are not necessarily in storm cells. The storm cells could create those 60-mile-per-hour gusts, but otherwise, all of southeastern Michigan will likely see those winds picking up with the gusts exceeding 30 miles per hour. So let's talk today. Temperatures are anywhere from 36 off in Ann Arbor to 49 in Pontiac. And just a little while ago, we were in the low 50s. And so mainly 40s across the board across the metro area. Now your bus stop forecast for today. Layer up, grab the sunglasses. 40s for the start of the school day, 70s by the end of the day. We will have a warm breeze, gusts around 20 miles per hour out of the south, but it comes with that sunshine. So really a beautiful day to be outside. Hour by hour. So if you're going to be heading out to a soccer game, t-ball game, something like that this afternoon, great weather. Clouds increase by about 7, 8 o'clock this evening. And then as far as rain chances, you might get a stray passing shower tomorrow just after daybreak into the early morning hours. Otherwise, by the time we get to the lunch hour, we're talking noon onward, is when we have a better chance for those showers to develop. And I think really that stronger edge of the storms will be around 4, 5 o'clock as these cells roll through. By 8, all of that is out of here. So widespread window noon to 8, but to tighten that frame for you, I do think between 4 and 5 we start to really see those storms fire off. Otherwise, we dry out Wednesday. Another chance for some rain as we head into Thursday, and that's going to come with that lifting warm front. So your full forecast shows that we dip to 62 Wednesday, 70 by Thursday, but back in the 60s this weekend.